Glow Beauties. I have another haul, this time from a company that I have never bought before. So this is my virgin purchase of this, and it's from Beautylish. And in fact, I didn't just buy one, I bought 2 boxes of Beautylish. So we are gonna go and dig into these, and we're gonna go up close about it to see what's in the box, because Beautylish is known for packaging their boxes very luxuriously and with a lot of care and thought.
Oh, and look at here, it even shows who it was packed by and where it was packed by. And it's packed by Jose, so thank you very much, Jose. And this one was packed by Becca J. Thank you so much, Becca J.
So with that, I thought, let's dive in deep to these boxes and see what I got. Just to give you a little bit of background with what's going to be in this box, what I did get was some pro eye brushes, because I have a very big hood. I kind of got this thing for blending brushes and trying to get just the right ones that fit my eyes, that are not too hard, not too soft, not too splayed, not too tight, not too concentrated, not too big. It's hard. So I wanted to see what the deal is with like Sonia G's brushes and Wayne Goss's brushes. So I thought, why not take a trip to Beautylish and see what we got going down. The only thing is with these packages, I bought one before the other, but the other one came first before the one. I made a mistake when I was purchasing it, because if you go over a certain price, you can get it mailed, free shipping and mailed really quick, like overnight shipping, and that was through FedEx. But I was thinking, oh, if I do FedEx, I'm not going to be home, and then I'm going to have to go to some depot out in Timbuktu to pick it up. I didn't really want to do that, so I decided, no, I won't do the FedEx. I forgot that FedEx, my depot, is right close by. They don't do it the old-fashioned way where it's way out in Timbuktu somewhere. You need a car. Toronto is huge, and if you're traveling from one to the end, it could take you half a day. I forgot that now they have these closer to home depots, and I forgot that you can actually go online and change your day of delivery so that you'll be home. I forgot all about that, so I didn't choose the overnight shipping. And with that, I made a huge mistake on my first order, because that thing went through this obscure shipping that, going over the border, because I wasn't home that day, it went all the way to what I thought FedEx would do. This one did. It went all the way. I'm not even going to list the name of it. If you want to see it, you see it, but I don't want to talk bad about it. But anyway, it went to some place in Timbuktu in the bowels of Mississauga, paid for 2 different bus rides, get out there. It would take me like nearly 2 hours to get the thing, and then turn around and go home. And I wasn't happy. Then I had to kind of find the number, had to call different places, and they said that they would have to put in an order to bring it back to their depot in Burlington and then reship it through Canada Post, which they did do. But I had to wait a full 10 days, and then I called Beautylish, and Beautylish is awesome. They called the company too. But it pretty much took another 10 days for it to get to me. By that time, I had already got the second order 2 days earlier, because I did it the right way and realized that FedEx, I can order it to be shipped, delivered on the day I'm home. That one went very smoothly. So I learned my lesson. It was my fault. So anyway, I've got 2 packages here. One will have Sonia G brushes, others will have Wayne Goss. I did buy some extra little support things for brushes so that when you wash them, because goat hair and stuff can be a bit temperamental, not dry very well, especially with Morphe brushes, and I do have a couple of Morphe brushes, and when I wash them, they splay out too much. Instead of blooming, they oversplay. So I bought some things that will help on the drying process for them to keep their shape. That's a good thing if you want, especially if you're making expenses on your brushes and you want to keep them for a very, very long time. Anyway, let us get in a little closer. Yes, a little closer. Here is my Beautylish box up close and personal, and I am so excited to open this finally. Now, what I love about Beautylish, I really wanted to try it because they have more high-end products, and I wanted to try, of course, as I talked about, the more pro eye brushes, and also because Beautylish is an experience. to shop, their customer service apparently, and also the packaging of their products, because they package with a lot of care and they package with a lot of thought, and they package with a lot of exquisiteness. So as you can see, here it is, the nice little black Beautylish box, and now we're gonna go in. This is going to be our experience, and this is my first experience. See how they package with care? Everything is well packaged. You're not going to be worried about anything getting broken. It would be very unusual. And there's nothing in here. I'm just checking. And they do give you a little, I think this is a little extra. This is their, you know, a little kind of promo, little sample size. This is the Bioderma. And this is kind of a micellar cleanser. I don't like these, to be honest. I really don't clean with micellar. I feel like I'm cleaning with solvent. It does have a scent. My eyes don't like it. I prefer to oil cleanse. So anyway, but maybe I will give it into the giveaway corner. And see how well packaged it is? I almost like to keep these because they're great to reuse, especially if you're traveling and stuff. So, and you got a little Beautylish logo. Okay, oh my gosh, here it is. So this, and see how they tie it? Look at this, it's so pretty. So I'm not even going to open up the bow. So I'll put it on the side. So I think these are the brushes. Let's see. Very carefully wrapped. Very caringly wrapped. Oh my goodness, this is the Sonia G Pro Brush Set. So let me just go one by one. So they have this nice little plastic protector. Now I'm assuming this is the blending brush. And I believe this is made from dyed goat hair. And oh, it's nice and soft. This will be really nice in my crease and into my deeper crease, and I believe it will blossom and bloom. So it will blossom and bloom a bit. It won't keep this very tight shape, I'm assuming. So this is kind of like a, oh, this is like a kind of a deeper blending brush for deeper in the crease. So let's see where we can go in. Look at that. There we go. This is really nice. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. And then I think, is this the number it says? I really don't know. Let me just check here. I just want to see whether it has a number on it. Crease Pro, okay? So Crease Pro, and there's the Sonia G labeling, and it says Crease Pro, and suddenly it's not. There we go. Next is, I'm not quite sure which one this one is. This is kind of like the worker brush, so it can blend. It's a Builder Pro brush, so it can, so I guess this is used on your lid to apply your lid color, you know, the shiny pretty colors or any sort of lid color, and then you can use it to blend into your crease, into your deep crease. So it has kind of many, you can use it flat and then do like this. So it has a number of uses, which I love. It's kind of almost like the Worker Pro. So here's the Worker Pro, because Sonia G has a Worker Pro 1 and a Worker Pro 2. So this is kind of, it's thinner than, I think it's thinner than her Worker Pro 1 and Worker Pro 2. I would have liked it to be a little bit thicker, because then it would act more like a blending and also an application on your lid, your mobile lid. So this is the Worker Pro. Nice. And they're all goat hair. This is undyed, and the other ones, the brown ones, I believe, are the dyed ones, if I understand correctly. So this again now is the Pencil Pro. Yes, I got it right. So there it is. So I'm so happy because I really wanted to get a set of Sonia G's brushes. These have been very popular brush set, and it keeps on getting sold out. So I'm really lucky that I was able to get it when I did. And also I like the smaller, the more streamlined handles, less thicker and easy to store. They're not kind of taking up too much room when you're storing them. Oops, when you're storing them, you get the idea. So there we go. These are the Sonia G Pro brush set. So I'm so happy. Okay, so this is the second box that came first. So let's go. Let's dig in. Once again, we're getting the Beautylish Superior experience. Thank you, Beautylish, for this beautiful experience and packaging everything so carefully and luxuriously. Oh my gosh, this is luxuriously. Look at this. So what is in here? This will be a nice holder for other things. Ooh, okay, let's see. Okay, Oribe shampoo for moisture control and intense conditioner for moisture control. It'll be interesting to see whether my hair likes this, because my hair is very super sensitive. It's a mixture of white and black hair. It does its own thing, and it tends to be a bit porous and doesn't like protein. So a lot of these things have a lot of protein in it, which white hair with their closed cuticles tend to really love, but protein, when absorbed too fast and too quickly into hair, can actually do the opposite, which is what it does in my hair to the extreme. So I can't tell here. If you guys can tell whether there's any protein here, please tell me, but right now it's way too tiny. But anyway, it'd be interesting. I'll look at it later and see whether it's something that I'd be able to use. But thank you, Beautylish. Now here we go. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Look at this. And now they put the the black and white, which is really nice. Okay, so what is this? Let's see. Voila! So I picked up the Clean Apothecary Brush Shampoo in Rose, and I believe it has a very light rose scent. And to use, wet your brush and gently swirl it on top of the shampoo to create a rich lather. Rinse well. It's a very minimal ingredient, very good and emollient for your brushes. Very similar to what I use, the technique to use when you're cleaning your painting brushes. So I really wanted to try this because I want something that's going to be caring for my brushes, especially also if you're using goat hair brushes too. It does have a nice soft rose scent, and I thought that would be nicer than, for me, the lavender, which I think sometimes is a little bit more volatile. What else do they put in here? Oh, what is this? Brush Guard Travel Storage Shaping Protector. Okay, so this is what I wanted. Shadow and liner pack. This is for eyeshadow brushes. They're a bit thinner, and as you can see there, and I bought them for washing my brushes, and then when I'm drying them out, I can put this on so that they don't oversplay and lose their shape. It's great for washing, it's great for protecting for traveling, it's great for brush storage, and it's great for when you're drying your brushes, especially with goat hair, more natural fiber brushes, so that they don't splay. And I particularly have this problem with eyeshadow brush. I really wanted this, so I'm so glad. Amazon sells them, but I rather Beautylish because they sell them in different sizes. Okay, so let us see what we have here. Nicely packed away. Okay, look at this. Brushes. Oh my goodness. I forgot how many brushes I bought. Lord of mercy. So I got this brush here, and this is the Chikuhodo brush. And the thing is, because I've got hooded eyes and I've got high eyebrows, so I've got a lot of hood real estate, crease. What would be on deep set eyes, the crease for me is the hood, and I've got a lot of hood real estate. So kind of like, oh, there's a beautiful actress in the past. She had the same type of eyes as me, but I forgot her name. I'll list it on the screen. I need a lot of like blending brushes of different sizes that are going to be able to work in my crease nicely, because I got a lot of crease hood real estate. So Oh my gosh, this is soft. This would be perfect to use. They call it like great to use as a finishing brush. So this is the Chikuhodo. I don't know what the number is. It's a blending brush, but I forgot the number of this Chikuhodo. I'll put it on the screen. So yes, so I got this brush, super soft, great as a finessing brush to kind of blend out any edges and stuff and just kind of soften the look. So the next one I got, now I forgot which one this one is. I will open it up. Oh, this is awkward. Oh my gosh. And I'm not, okay, hold on a second.
Eventually, 6.5 hours later.
These are very short brushes. Now, what is this one? Is this a Chikuhodo again? Teshio Takamori, and this is the T7. So this is another, I believe, Japanese made brush, goat hair, and I'm thinking this will be for a shader brush, or it could be a blending brush into the crease. So, and it's a very short handle, so you have a little bit more control and precision with this. Next up is, so this is a, yes, it's a Chikuhodo brush, GN10. So this is kind of like it's a blending brush, but it's kinched, so it can be kind of like a worker brush like the Sonia G. It can do kind of multiple uses, so it blends and it can go into the crease nicely. This is what I got. Yay! This is Wayne Goss number 18, the famous Wayne Goss number 18. I believe Mel Thompson uses this a lot. She's the one that got me onto this brush. She uses this a lot to blend in her crease, so I thought I would give it a go. It will also bloom out a bit, I believe. Let me see if I put it this way. You'll see better. Yeah, number 18. So there, yeah. Next up is another blending brush that isn't kinched at the ferrule. I think it's called the ferrule. I'm learning all these terms, okay, y'all? I'm learning ferrule. Okay, so this will be a more typical blending brush again. And what is this one? Oh my gosh, where's the name on this? This is the 03 Wayne Goss 03. So this is another nice blending brush. It's firmer than the Chikuhodo, so this will do more of the base work applying, and this will do more of the with the blending out, the finishing. So this is the applying, the workhorse, and then a finishing. More of a finishing. You can do whatever you want with it, really, but because this is so much softer, it's going to work really nicely as a final touch brush. So I decided to put the round ferrule ones together. They're here, and these are the ones that are kinched. Okay, so yay, I'm so happy. I'm super excited to what I got. I got a whole kind of library of more high-end brushes so that I can test them out and see whether they're as good as, you know, the plebeian type of brushes that have been doing for me pretty good. I'm gonna see whether they're worth their weight in their names and the fact that they're made in Japan and from high-end brush makers, the Fugues of this world. I love the Beautylish experience. It's really lovely, well done, well curated, well packaged, exquisitely well done, and they give really great service. So I'm very impressed, and I'm sure I will be enjoying these brushes, and I'll let you know in future videos how I'm enjoying them. Let me know whether you've ever bought from Beautylish. Are you gonna plan on buying from Beautylish? Let me know what you did pick up if you did, and what your experience has been. Is it as good as what people say, the YouTubers say, For me, I've really enjoyed my experience. So let me know if you've enjoyed your experience and what you picked up at Beautylish. Have you bought any of these brushes? Have you used the brush cleaner? Have you ever used the brush guards? Do you know of any other places that you can get brush guards that may be even cheaper? I don't know. So this is all very new to me, all this. So let me know in the comment section below. And you know, when we share information with each other, we all learn, and we all learn a whole lot faster. Hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification button so that you will keep up with all my videos. And just remember, keep on going and keep on glowing. I will. Bye.